Thank you for my comfort. They're raining down on me. All right. Let it bless.
Royalty, legacy, impact, dynasty. Now, when we look at those words, I know I started a little bit dramatic, but when you look at those words, you think of, what are we talking about? We're talking about legacy, dynasty, royalty. And we're talking about one such lady who is a vibe for days. She is part of a dynasty, the Charamba dynasty. She's part of the Charamba legacy. She's part of the Charamba royalty, because those are the kings and queens. And I'm talking about Olivia and Charles Charamba. But I'm not talking to Olivia and Charles Charamba. I am talking to eternity, Charamba. Hey, my daughter.
How are you?
What's up, girl?
I am great. I am blessed.
You looking good. You sounding good.
You don't look bad yourself.
Yeah. And you've got such a vibe.
Thank you.
And Transformations, the show that you're on right now, streaming on DSTV 293 and it's 3K TV. This program is about people with a vibe.
Thank you.
People with a vibe, with a story. And I know, yes, come on. You got a story.
Yes.
Welcome, Eternity.
Thank you very much for having me, Pastor.
Thank you for
so
coming.
much.
Thank you for coming. Now, people may not know, this is the daughter to, the second daughter to Olivia and Charles Charamba. You know them, Zimbabwean gospel royalty. But today we're talking to her as Eternity. Sendunga mun akazimirira nika vibe kake nika usalala nika swag. Look at the earrings, look at the hair, look at the person. Yeah. So Eternity, we want to talk about you.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about your mom or dad or your sister, Shallow.
All right.
We're talking about.
She'll have her time.
She'll have her time.
Yes.
We may refer to her because you got an album together,
Yes, okay.
But we want to talk about you. Who is Eternity? Where were you born? When were you born? What is Zakupi? Because there's another Eternity out there.
Yes.
I've got a son announced Jason,
Okay.
who's a hip hop artist.
Okay.
I'm sure other gospel music celebrities in quotes have got childrens. And those childrens are also watching and they want to see, who is this PK, preacher's kid?
Yes.
Who are you? Tell me a bit about yourself.
Eternity Nenyasha Charamba
Nenyasha, I love that. Uh-huh.
is the second born to Pastor Charles and Olivia Charamba. I grew up living at home, Gun Hill. I went to school to Alexandra Park Primary School. Then for high school, I went to Howard High School. And I loved those schools.
Tell me a bit.
They shaped my character.
Tell me about Alex
as a
Park.
whole. Alexandra Park.
It's one of the best schools,
Yes,
primary
it
schools
is.
within the so-called public schools. Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Under the leadership of 3 different headmasters, it was like 3 different times. I don't know if you'd understand, but I loved it.
What are some of the things
because
that really stood out for you at those schools? Is that where part of your music journey was shaped? Or?
Yes, part of my music journey was shaped there. We were in the choir. I think I was in choir in all my schools. But I was in the choir at Alexandra Park Primary School. There was once a time when they tried to incorporate artists to come and coach us and train us as a choir. By then, no one would know Kuti I'm Eternity Charamba or what. I was a student. I was also learning. In as much as I live with one of the trainers at home, I knew Kuti know there's a level that I know and there's some things that I don't know as well. So
Yeah.
I was also a student at some
I
point.
like that. I want to
Yeah.
hold you there. Like your dad is a real student, because
Exactly.
I remember, because your dad and I kind of like started out more or less the same time.
Okay.
But I remember he went to College of Music around 2008.
Yes.
And I remember him enrolling and Banzura. You know, that is ma do re mi fa so
Yes.
lati do, you know.
Yes.
And I remember he was such an, but and I like it when you say you are a student.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I am a student. So that is one of the things that my dad actually taught me, that don't be a know-it-all kind of person, because you don't know things. You have a lot that
Come
you do
on.
not know. So
Come on.
be a
Come
student of life.
Well, do you?
Yeah.
And be a student of life. I mean, my potential eternity. Be a student of life. Come on, shoot.
Yes.
Are you preaching
So
good?
afterwards, in choir in Alexandra Park Primary, and then there was high school. In high school, we were also in the choir. But mind you, what we were learning, I can't say I was learning things like back to basics, like starting from one, you're starting from scratch with me. There are things that I grew up knowing, but
They
then
were
I'm
like
just
muscle memory.
exactly, like for example, no one taught us. I think it's a family thing. No one taught us how to harmonize.
Yeah.
It's just something that naturally.
Because your gules and your mom used to sing together, MGHS.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The whole family, I think, Anna
Even
Mama and everyone.
Even Colin. I mean,
Yeah,
your
my
uncle,
uncle, he's a
Bertrand.
musician as
Yeah,
well. He
yeah.
is. And my cousin, his son, he's a
Wow.
musician. He plays the guitar very well.
Serious?
Yes. So there were some things that we were now getting to learn, as I was saying, be a student, like note music. I didn't know. It was funny at first that people have to first learn do re mi fa before they have to learn the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
So we learned that. It was a nice experience, and we got to travel with the school, going far and wide as far as Bulawayo for competitions. It was a very wonderful experience. I just love it.
And now, just you are eternity. Your name means forever.
Eternal,
forever.
and ever.
It's a very spiritual name.
Yes.
How was it growing up in a very spiritual household? Did you have to make a decision for yourself in terms of following Christ? What led to that? Let's pick that up in the next segment, then we'll go into a music a little bit. Listen, everybody, you are watching Transformations with yours truly, PGG, Pastor G, right here on 3K TV channel 293. Don't touch that remote, because Parumparkus Paka heavy. We've got Eternity Charamba. We'll be back after this.
Thank you for my confidence.